What's up, y'all? Manny got bricks back again, if you don't know.com. And here we're ready to talk about Playboui Carti's debut album, Die Lit. Well, I'm calling it the second project. It's the second album because that was an album. That first project was an album. I don't care about the whole mixtape album and shit. Everything's a project. Anyway, this shit is so hard. Out of 19 tracks, I legit love 7 of them, and that's a big deal in this era of just, overloading 20-track album, 30-track, triple disc, crazy shit, So this is just like so hard to me. And the first song I like, R.I.P. Now, okay, let's talk about the lyrics first. There's nothing there. Who cares? His name is Playboui Carti. I hate when people try to use that as the knock against Carti. Like, it's repetitive. He's always bitches, watches, whips. Of course. Okay, so now that's that. And that's going to be that. That's fine. But the production on this motherfucker, though. Ooh. Talk about some of the most intoxicating, stuck in your head forever beats. Like, damn. This nigga just spaz on the beats. Our first R.I.P. For Real featuring Skepta. I feel like this beat is like, I swear to God, I heard this like ghostly haunting synth in a Freddy vs. Jason or something, like an 80s horror movie, like a black and white, like Reefer Madness or some shit. I don't know. Do you understand what I'm saying? Skepta's verse is crazy on that. Really breaks up the monotony. What could have been monotony on that song. Now let's just talk about Love Hurts for a second, because I'm not counting it really. Actually, I am counting it in the songs that I like a lot, but I like the song. But everyone knows. I feel like everyone can just tell that they should have switched the bass up. It's that one like really boxy sub bass the whole song. And it's like a cliffhanger the whole song. It just leaves you wanting something to change the whole time. Switch the bass up. I feel like everyone can clearly tell that should have happened. It's still a good song, but if it had just dropped into like a spins 808, like after 8 bars or something. Shooter featuring Lil Uzi. Everyone knows, when Uzi and Carti team up, crazy chemistry when they come. Shooter, this probably has the potential to be the biggest, most popular record off this.
We gon' make a check bleed. You know that I'm smoking dope. I'll be hot till next week. No, I had to let her go, cause she can't arrest me. Walk away my chili, what he do?
And Needle Drop, in his review, he called it sounds like Trap Christmas when the beat drops in here. It does kind of sound like Trap Christmas. Right Now, Poke It Out, Home, and Fell in Love. That's like 6 through 10. Those are all okay, but like, I just don't get that. Fell in Love's dope. I like Fell in Love, but it doesn't compare to the songs I listen to more. Up next, After Fell in Love. Quick, Bryson's verse is fire on Fell in Love. Quick, After Fell in Love. Now, I feel like a knock against this album is going to be that it's the features, the features make it better than what it is. Carti doesn't mean as much to the album. And that's a lie. You know why? Because some of the best songs on here, I already played you R.I.P., which is him by himself, one of the best songs. And if you're trying to tell me that you don't like Foreign by Playboui Carti, I don't even know what I would say to that person. Like, I don't even, just like, this beat and this flow is just made for each other. Like, no.
Hop in that motherfucking phone, and that motherfucker be wrong. Big gun, big yes on. City, I'm torn. The Carti, I'm ready to pour. I love my diamond, they gone. Fucking your bitch, yeah, she left in the morning. Diamonds.
Listen to that song all day. I do. Mileage featuring Chief Keef. This is the super melodic, super poppy on the melodies here. Fire, of course, Keef been doing that shit. Chopper Won't Miss featuring Young Thug. This is like, you could tell one sound in here. It's the same sound from Magnolia, but just different notes. Still, Thug's verse on here is one of the harder Thug's verses. One of the harder Thug verses in recent memory. This shit is crazy.
Chop won't miss a nigga. Chop won't miss a nigga. Chop won't miss a nigga.
R.I.P. Fredo featuring Young Nudy. Young Nudy is one of my favorite rappers right now. Anything he comes with, I like any song that he's on. I'm gonna, lean towards it. R.I.P. Fredo is no exception.
Hitting that boy at 5. Nigga, they nourish me. Hitting that dick was a 5.
No more. There's not much more to talk about. The official ifyoudon'tknow.com for Playboy Carti's Die Lit is a 9 out of 10. This album is that shit. 19 tracks, I like 7. That's a big deal, like, especially in this age of, Chris Brown's 60 song, 8-hour album, Ray Summer triple disc, Culture 2 hour long, hour 40-minute, same song shit, to do this style that can really blend into each other and sound the same, and to make it sound fresh, 7, 8, 9 times out of night, like, that's crazy. And that's why this album is a shit, and that's why Carti is a shit. Playboy Carti, Die Lit, 9 out of 10, ifyoudon'tknow.com.
Who got that drink? I need that drink. Who got that smoke? I need that stink, Oh, that's your bitch, that girl fucking 10.